Hi, I'm Tanya Merriman, and this is my Pilates interval workout. You can do this at home, barefoot and just with a yoga mat, but if you have any health concerns or health issues, please check with your doctor first. People ask me all the time, what is Pilates? It's not just stretching, it's actually the movements you've been doing in your most favorite workouts. So I've put together a great Pilates interval workout that includes everything that I'm known for. I'm trained through the Physical Mind Institute, the Pilates Academy, Yoga Alliance, and over 20 years of getting people in the best shape of their life. So here's just a sneak peek and a taste of my favorite Pilates interval workout. I'm going to warm you up, and then I'm going to move you through blocks of movements that each consist of 4 movements each. I consider one the upper body block, a core and abs block, a lower body cardio block, and we're going to start with a full body block. So let's get started with our warm-up. Bending the knees, keeping the feet flat on the floor. We're just going to inhale, lengthen the body here, nice stretch. Exhale, we roll down one vertebrae at a time. Positioning the arms down by the floor, pulling the heels in, preparing for a bridge. Nice Pilates inhale breath here. Exhale, tuck, peel, and curl the hips up, opening through the hips and the thighs, taking a breath at the top and then exhaling back down. Let's do that one more, warming up the spine, but also nice stretch for the front part of your body. So exhale as you tuck, peel, curl the hips up, keeping the ribcage in, shoulders down, away from the ears. Bring it all the way back down, and then carefully bring one knee into your chest, other knee into your chest, arms go over your head. Big inhale here, legs shoot out to 45 degrees. As you exhale, roll all the way up using the abdominal strength that you have. Let's do that all again. Big inhale, stretch. Exhale, roll down, tucking the pelvis under, pulling the abdominals in, placing the palms on the floor, pulling the heels in. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, tuck, peel, and curl the hips up, maybe a little bit bigger than round one. And then exhale, bringing it all the way back down. Let's do one more. Spinal articulation feels so good on the spine. Exhale, peel it up. Ribcage pulled in, shoulders down, away from the ears. Exhale, bring it all the way back down. Carefully bring one knee in, the other knee in. Inhale, the arms go over the head. Exhale as we bring the legs to 45 degrees. Slowly roll up. Slower is harder. And then we can do this one more time. Warming up the body. I already feel the heat rolling down. Body's getting ready to do an amazing workout. So pull the heels in. Inhale, breath. Exhale, tuck, peel, curl the hips up. Take a breath at the top and bring it all the way back down. And do that one more time. Tuck, peel, curl. Spinal articulation, pressing through the hips and then bringing it all the way back down. Carefully protecting the back knee and knee, arms over the head for your big inhale breath for energy. Exhale as you roll up, knees and hips at 45 degrees. And now you're ready for block number 1. Hi everyone, we are ready for the full body block. We'll do each movement for 25 seconds with a 5-second rotation to transition to the next exercise. For each block, we try to work for a straight 4 minutes until we get through all the moves, 3 or 4 rounds. So let's get started. First thing we do is spike that heart rate. Let's do a mountain climber. Nice high plank, just pull the knees in. Since we're barefoot, we want to move very methodically here, nice and strong. You can always move it just a little bit faster. And then we're going to move right into our push-up with a side star. So you can do any type of push-up that you want. I like to make sure that the arms are wide, elbows always pointed back. We can go on our knees, a little rotation here. We call that the side star. Or we can do a nice strong push-up with the feet and knees up off the floor, but keep everything strong and engaged. So I inhale down, exhale straight up, big side star. We can do it to the other side. And then from there, we take it down to a Superman and a lat pull down. So we use the upper back, mid back, low back. Head is neutral, eyes are straight down. And then we finish with a standing move that works the legs, but also spikes the heart rate up. So we call this a little prayer squat, toes turned out, chest is up, drop the hips straight down, exhale as you lift. Shh. Inhale as you come down to lengthen the spine, exhale as you lift. Shh. And then we repeat those movements again. So down, mountain climber, boom, right into it, nice and strong. Then we move into our push-up, whether you're on your knees or you're doing full push-ups, nice and strong to that beautiful side star. We drop it straight down, work right into our Superman with a lat pull down, squeezing the shoulders, squeezing the upper back, mid back, and then we finish right with our prayer squat. Big inhale, big exhale. Shh. Inhale, exhale. Shh. Good job. Nice work. Now that we're warmed up from the full body block, let's slow things down and stay down on our mat. This block is all about the abs, so I call it our core block. Here we go. So to get our Pilates core abdominal block going, we're going to use traditional Pilates movements. A nice strong Pilates roll down here, legs extended out in front, arms extended, shoulders down away from the ears. We take an inhale to prepare and lengthen the body. Exhale, we roll down, pulling the rib cage away, tucking the pelvis under slowly all the way down to our mat. As the arms come over the head, there's our inhale to prepare for the next one. Strong exhale breath. We exaggerate the breathing and we point through the legs and we give a nice stretch towards the end. We do that one more time. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge, the arms go up over the head, making it harder to keep the abdominals and the ribs nice and strong. We still take a strong inhale breath here. Exhale all the way back up and stretch all the way through. Maybe kiss the knees at the end. From there, we lay on our back. We call it a single leg stretch. So when we do our single leg stretch, you want to pull the rib cage in, press the belly into the floor. So there's a lot of pressure using your abdominal region. From here, we just extend the legs straight out. Exhale. Shh, shh, shh. So my stronger students are going to keep their legs a little bit lower to the floor, which is going to be more challenging for the core stability here. The head is always neutral. And if you need a little support, just point the legs up towards the ceiling. From there, we're going to take the hands behind the head and a double leg stretch. So again, keep the rib cage, keep everything pulled in, and we extend the legs out, out, and then in. So we inhale as we lengthen, exhale as we pull back in. So kick it out, out, and in. Let's do one more time, inhaling and exhaling. Our fourth and final move is our scissor. So depending on your flexibility, will determine how low you can bring that upper leg. But again, use your upper body strength here to help you come up to maybe 1 or 2 more inches, but keep everything pulled in. I'm just gonna give it a little double tap, shh, shh, and switch the legs, shh, shh, and switch, shh, shh, switch, shh, shh, switch, shh, shh, switch, shh, shh, switch. Beautiful, and then we go right back to our Pilates roll up and we cycle through these movements for 3 rounds, giving you a nice 6-pack by summer. Nice work working those abs. We're all set to move right into our upper body block. So this block has 4 exercises that work both the upper body and of course the core. Everything we do today is always core stabilization. So let's go ahead and move right into our upper body block. First move is our Superman push-up. So we use the back and lift up the entire body, and then we got to tighten up the entire core and exhale right into a strong push-up. Let's do that again. Big Superman, and then exhale into a push-up. Of course, you can modify this and take that push-up to the knees, keeping the chest and shoulders forward. From there, we move right into a moving plank. So we're going to take it to an elbow plank. Plank uses upper body, your abdominals, your core, but also a little tension through the glutes. And we're just going to slowly transition to a little side plank here, maybe a little dip, and then exhale, lift all the way up. And then slowly transition, keeping everything strong, everything tight to the other side. Little dip, exhale straight up. We continue through that movement for our 25 seconds. From our plank position, we're going to move right into Some heel beats, working the lower body and the abdominals and the back. So we're just gonna lift up the legs, rotate the heels in, the toes out, and we just click the heels together, quick and fast. Keep the head down and focus on the lower body movement. And then we move right into a swim, a Pilates swim. So we lengthen the arms out, shoulders down away from the ears. We lift everything up and away, and we just swim, 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 swim. Using your inhale breath and a nice strong exhale breath. Keep moving the body, and then we just rotate once again through those exercises, going right back into our Superman push-up. Nice work. Nice work on your upper body block. My arms are definitely burning. That means we're ready for the next block, legs and cardio. 4 movements back to back, focusing on your legs. That's gonna shoot the heart rate straight up. So here we go. I'm gonna use one block for these movements. Prayer squat, inhale down, exhale up, driving through the heels, using the gluteals. Option here is to add a little jump, but we land super quiet, no noise. We always use our core strength. From there, we move right into a T balance. So I'm going to use the block to allow me to get my chest down low, lengthen out through the top of my head, through the bottom of my foot, and extend and squeeze and lift through the leg. If I can, arms come up, and we call this our prayer T balance. From here, it's a half burpee. So I'm going to take the block out of the movement. I'm going to jump or step back to a nice high plank, bring the feet back to the front, like a prayer squat. Option here, jump out, jump in, quick and strong, very light on my feet, using my core strength. And then we move into a mountain climber, but different than the one we started class with. We're just gonna make sure this one has a little bit of an oblique twist. Slow versus fast. Use your breath. Shh, 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 shh. Nice work on your cardio and legs.